Hi, my name is Jessica. I'm here today to tell you my story and hopefully to give you a little insight on what it's like to have a double mastectomy. Um, I am BRCA1 positive. My sister is as well, my mother, my grandmother, and my aunt. My sister actually has stage 3C ovarian cancer, and currently right now she's actually in chemotherapy. She's doing well, her spirits are good. We found out she had cancer in August. She and I both went for genetic counseling to find out if we had the gene, and indeed we did. That was in late July. She found out she had cancer August 19th, and it was stage 3C. The doctors told me to go in just for, a checkup and to make sure nothing was wrong with me. And they gave me a general pelvic exam and did a CA-125. All those things came back negative. So they decided to have me get a breast MRI. And so I'm 33 years old. I'm a mother of 3. And I said, okay, no problem. So I went and had the breast MRI, and they found a lump. It was a small lump. And when I found out that, I was kind of scared because I remember about a month ago, before that, I had just expressed I could still express breast milk, and I expressed something that was kind of dark brown. So instantly, I kind of knew what was written on the wall, that I had breast cancer. And about 3 days later, my doctor called and said indeed it was breast cancer. So being 33, being fit and healthy, and the shock of my sister having cancer a couple of weeks before that, actually made me kind of, I was scared, but not too scared, because I knew it was early. There was just one lump, and then I knew I could deal with it. And I knew my sister's situation was more dire. She's 35, I'm 33, and it just all came on us so fast. And my grandmother had died of ovarian cancer. My aunt died of ovarian cancer, both of them in their 40s. My mother got fallopian tube cancer in her late 40s, and it was stage 1. She was able to defeat it. She's still alive. And like I said, April has stage 3C. And I have breast cancer. So our family was in a loop. But what I'm here today to tell you is how to deal with breast cancer from my perspective, and maybe it can help you out, because I searched and searched and searched for what to expect, because I knew I was going to have a double mastectomy, even though I had one lump. What they did was they did a biopsy on my right breast, and they did lidocaine, and they took 5 samplings. It was like a staple gun. You didn't feel it. And then the results came back, and that's when indeed they diagnosed me with breast cancer. And then my next step was to have a double mastectomy. I went up for my double mastectomy on October 9th. Today is October 22nd, so tomorrow will be 2 weeks. What I'm here to tell you today, ladies, is that it's okay. You can look good, you can feel good, and you can get back to your normal life pretty quickly. Let me give you some hints, some little helpful tips from Jess. Alright, dealing with number 1, the hospital. The pain was horrible, I'll tell you that. It was, I'm not going to lie. It sucked. But thankfully for those little prescription pills, I was okay. I came home in 2 days, and I had 4 drains, and now today, 2 weeks later, I still have 2 drains, and I'll show them to you. Okay? So, first of all, I have on a sports bra. The drains are tucked under my sports bra. Is that sexy or what? There's a safety pin right here, safety pin right here. And the drains go all the way up to my sides, to my breast. This is the tissue expander. This is not implants. This is not my breast. It's the tissue expanders that they filled with saline. So anyway, back to the drains. So the drains are on the side. I don't know if you can see them. Okay? And what it's doing is it's draining the fluid from your chest. And I have one over here too, and it goes underneath my sports bra. So, what you have to do with these drains is you have to empty them once a day. You have to make sure your hands are clean, be sterile. You have to dump them, record how much fluid is coming out of your body. And the less fluid, the sooner the drain can come out. So hopefully tomorrow when I go to my checkup, I get both of them out. We'll see. So what I do is I tuck them into my sports bra, pull down my sports bra, and I cut the sides out so that it doesn't hinder my stitches on here. And if you're wondering, these are like a full C. They're stretching out my skin. I was a 34B, and I'm going to be a full C afterwards. I have incisions that go right across where my nipples were. They're healing nice. I do have to use this silver sulfidized cream for the incisions. What I do is after I shower, which I'll go into that, I use a cosmetic wedge and I put the cream across the incisions. Now, in order to take a shower, you can use a piece of ribbon. This ribbon actually came in my breast cancer bag that Ruth gave me in the hospital. They gave me little packets of stuff, and inside was this ribbon. This ribbon you put across your neck like so. You take your drains, safety pin them to the ribbons, okay? Then take off your shirt. So your drains are hanging on your neck. They're still inside on your chest. And what you do is, if you're going to take a bath, I never bothered to use saran wrap. I would just be careful of how high the water got. Or if you're going to take a shower, use good old plastic wrap. Okay, so have your spouse, significant other, friend, whatever, anybody that's not going to get freaked out, have them wrap your chest. Wrap the whole incision. Go like 3 or 4 times around. And make sure that you can make sure that the chest doesn't get any water in it. But if there's a little bit of water that trickles down, it's no big deal. Take your shower as pleasantly as you can. Then once you're done, use some gauze to cover your incisions. Your cream, of course. And you're going to have limited mobility, so you're going to have to be careful with how you wash your hair. If you're taking a bath, you could do what I did. I would take a bath by myself, and then I would have my husband actually wash my hair. So it was kind of a little bonding time. And whatever. He got soap in my eyes, but that's another story. Alright, so after you've got your hair washed and you've taken your bath, I even shaved, ladies. I shaved. Yes, indeed, I shaved. Because, to me, it's important to still feel like yourself. Just because you've got your chest gone and you got these nasty incisions and you got these drains, I had 4 drains hanging out of you, you can still be you. What I would do is I would get cleaned up. I would have my husband do my hair. Now, today, 2 weeks later, I can do my hair. I have good mobility. Okay, I can still move around. I can't go up above any higher than this, though. It hurts. So I go like right about here. I did drive my kids to school, and I have 3 young kids. So life does go on. Now, one other thing. When you come home from the hospital, it's good to have a bunch of little pillows around you. So when you're laying around on your bed, you can move your pillows around to where it makes you comfortable. Okay, ladies? So with all that being said, I wanted to tell you to keep your chin up. You can still be yourself. You've got to just get through this time. It's only 2 weeks from me tomorrow. Hopefully I get my other 2 drains out tomorrow. And then I'm on my road to recovery to get my implants. Okay? So I'll check back with you once I find out if my drains come out. Take care. Bye.